Can Matt Taskinen get the whole shot like he did in the pre-final? It's going to be close. Even down to turn number one as they, oh, wow. Contact into the corner. Reese kind of shook out to enter the corner. It opened for Bedard to get by, and it nearly sent Matt Taskinen into the weeds.
Yeah, Matt Taskinen had to shuffle back online very quickly, and there goes, Ludwig Saborin was over the curbs there at turn number 5, but that was Taskinen heading to the inside, and Reese just at the last minute sort of jinked left. Watch for Keeble. Keeble already up into 5th position, past the likes of Bouchard, Saborin, and Silveira.
And now he's gone by on Guillaume, so Harley Keeble already up to 4th, and if he is indeed on Sticker Mojos, he might be the only one, which puts him at a big advantage. Yeah, they are closing back up to Olivier Bedard as he heads over to turn number 5. Also keep your eye on Keeble. Here he comes for 3rd. Harley gets through on Matt Taskinen in turn 5, so Harley Keeble now into a podium spot, but he wants more, and he almost had it last weekend on Sunday. He crossed the line first with a win on Saturday before it got scrubbed, and Sunday he had the edge over the rest of the field and ultimately got trapped in a battle with Leo Race, and the two of them handed the win almost on a silver platter to Olivier Bedard, who took full advantage to go from 3rd to 1st and pull away. This time by 6 down, 10 to go. Taskinen still looking on back and forth. He needs the battle to erupt to bring him back into it, though I don't think he has the speed right now to hunt them down on his own. But that's where the good news comes in, because Olivier Bedard is feeling the pressure, and Harley Keeble is ready to apply it to both drivers up front of Reese and Bedard.
Yes, there's a famous line from Stephen King's The Stand, with an old lady looking out across her deck, and she goes, "There's a storm coming." Oh, and on cue, lightning strikes, and that is Keeble, Reese, Volume 2. Bedard leads Taskinen up to 2nd position, and who emerges in 3rd? I believe it's going to be Belgium's Nicolas Guillaume.
Oh my goodness, for the 2nd week in a row, Harley Keeble and Leo Reese tangle, except this time it ends with a much worse outcome. Leo didn't want to give in, turned in for the corner, and it was just chaos in there and into the scales for Harley Keeble. He's done. So he'll end his day early, and it's 2 DNFs that will effectively remove him from the championship.
It would not be correct of us to sort of make any judgment. It was a case of one driver desperately wanted to get past, the other driver desperately not wanting to give up the position, and the arguments will rage on from there. And Reese now capitalising on Nicolas Guillaume's wide entry tournament, but Guillaume's thinking, right, so I'm going to come back at you, and Reese gives us the hand signal there, saying, well, that seemed fair enough to me, I have to say.
It's definitely a possibility here for Matt Taskinen to Olivier Bedard. Down, like you said, to 8/10. Last time by, just under 2/10 better. He'll get a little bit of a slipstream down the back straightaway. Bedard checks back. He can feel the pressure mounting, so what might have been an easy gift of a win for the 2nd main in a row may not be so easy. The white flag will wave this time by for Olivier Bedard, and you can see how much Taskinen is charging the corners, trying to make up for lost ground. And if only one thing could have just gone a little bit differently, maybe Matt Taskinen might have already been there. But the way the race is shaken out, this is the gap to run down. In less than a lap, Taskinen's got just under half a second to catch.
Even if Taskinen, and I don't think he will catch Bedard, it's been a mighty, mighty performance all day from Matt Taskinen. You can't overemphasise the difference between the setup of the Premier Karting team and then the trailer that Taskinen and his dad are working out of. They've driven all the way from Edmonton, Alberta on their own, and Taskinen has taken the fight to the wire, but it looks like it's going to be 2 wins out of 2. The Premier Karting team stands on the premier step of the podium. Olivier Bedard, another win. Taskinen 2nd. It's a Canadian 1-2. Leonardo Reese, a disappointed 3rd.